All right, boys and girls, now we're going to take a look at some grammar, and we're going to be looking at some other prepositions that we learned earlier this week. And we've learned some of these are our words to know, and the prepositions are on, off, and for. These are some of the words we learned that are on our word wall back at school. And we've learned them, and this kind of tells you where things are when you use them in a sentence. And we're going to take a look right over here at we're going to be using on, off, and by that we learned earlier this week. So we learned that in and out can tell where, and the words on and off can also tell where. So we're going to read, if you remember in the book that we read, Last Stop on Market Street, CJ and Nana get off the bus at the last stop on Market Street. The words on and off tell us where they are. So now we're just going to practice some of this. Let's just read this first, sentence here, number 1. And this says, the plate is on the table. Let's read that together. The plate is on the table. On tells us where the plate is. On tells us where's the plate? It's on the table. Let's do number 2. This is a sight word. The cat jumped off the chair. Where did the cat jump? Off the chair. So he jumped off, and it tells us where. Number 3 says, my bike is by the fence. My bike is by the fence. Which word is the preposition that tells us where in that sentence? It's the word by. My bike is by, because it's telling you where it's located. The bike is by the fence. So now if you have your dry erase board again, I want you to I'm going to read this sentence and you write which one makes sense. It says, Andy put his toy truck blank top of the box. What word would you use for that? Is it on, off, or by? Andy put his toy truck. Which word is it? Write it on your board. Just one word, and it is on. Andy put his toy truck on top of the box. On. Let's go to number 4. Get your dry erase marker ready. Gene took blank his jacket because he was hot. Is it the word on, off, or by? Write that on your dry erase board. Gene took blank his jacket because he was hot. The word preposition we'll use is the word off. O-F-F. Gene took off his jacket because he was hot. Now for the last one, it's my family lives blank the park. Is it on, off, or by? My family lives, you can write that, by the park. My family lives by the park. And those are just great examples of how you can learn to use prepositions in your sentences. So I'm going to give you a little bit more practice with that. You'll have to do this in your writer's notebook. This is on page 91, you see down there. This is what it looks like. It says use the words on, off, and by to tell where something is. So this is how you spell it, and then you'll have to need help reading these sentences to do that work. So that'll be an assignment today. And then I'll also be giving you a test to see how well you learned all of these. So make sure you do that independently without your parents' help. You can do that online too. Just do your best and answer how you think it's going to be. It's just like all the other tests that we've always taken. So I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll touch base with you later. See ya.